Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be reviewing a Roblox event, and it's called WWE WrestleMania. It's so good that there's not even any games, and it's probably the best Roblox event we gotten all year. Like, look at this. We got Xavier Woods, Roman Reigns, Becky Lynch, and Seth Rollins Arthro packs for free. You don't even have to play games to get them. You can just click them for free and you get them. And you can get some hats too. Isn't that awesome? This isn't what you wanted? Oh, there's something else. I see. So guys, we're here. Egg Hunt 2019 is here. So, I was really excited for this Egg Hunt. Like, I made so many videos on it before it even came out. So, like, this is probably the most videos I've ever made on a single Egg Hunt. You know, like, I've probably never made many videos on Egg Hunts before, I think. I don't remember, honestly, but yeah, this is probably one of my most hyped Egg Hunts, because I wanted to see if it was Egg Hunt 2015, that travesty, that, we don't speak of it, Egg Hunt 2015. It was so bad. Everyone hated it. It was like the end of Roblox. It was like the apocalypse. It was like D-Day. It was like the invasion. Egg Hunt 2015 was such a travesty. Everyone hated it, especially since you had to play a PewDiePie song on a radio to get one of the eggs. Yeah, I didn't make that up. That's actually a thing you had to do to get one of the eggs in that, so you can kind of tell where the direction the developers went with that Egg Hunt. But Egg Hunt 2019, can it be Egg Hunt 2015 done right? Egg Hunt 2015 but good? I never thought I would say Egg Hunt 2015 and good in the same sentence. But after you watch my review, you'll probably change your mind. Egg Hunt 2019's reveal was kind of weird. It wasn't on Roblox's site, but it was on their Twitter page. Basically, they revealed the title a couple weeks before. It was called Scrambled in Time. And this caused a lot of speculation that maybe we get to travel to, like, old Egg Hunts, like old Egg Hunt games or something. But then people remembered last year's thing, the dev opportunity on the Roblox dev forums. There was a thread that said Egg Hunt 2019 opportunity, and it was an opportunity to have 50 games in the Egg Hunt 2019, and nobody actually thought that was actually going to be official, like that was actually going to happen, or was just going to change because it happened a year prior. But to everyone's surprise, it actually is 50 different games in the Egg Hunt, and this caused a lot of, backlash. People thought it was going to be awful, but I think the way it turned out was okay. But yeah, the reveal, Scrambled in Time, the name doesn't really make sense. Like, the name only applies to, like, one of the eggs in the Egg Hunt. Like, only one of them. The name actually really makes sense in that, I don't really understand, but the name doesn't even matter. Let's just get into the gameplay. So, instead of one big game having all the eggs, like every other Egg Hunt, except 2015, but we don't talk about that, instead of Egg Hunt 2017 and 2018, that standard Egg Hunt formula, the eggs were put into 50 different games, which is something that hasn't been done before in the fashion, like, that's 50 different games. In Egg Hunt 2015, there were only 3 different games, but I'll talk about that later. But in this event, there were 50 different games, so there were a lot of different games to explore. And heck, I even, found some new games that I might actually enjoy playing later on my Roblox. Like, in Roblox, if I have free time, I might enjoy playing these games later on, because Egg Hunt 2019 introduced them to me. So yeah, some of the games were really good, some of them not so good. I mean, I don't know what some of the choices were. Some of the choices were better than others. That, I think, instead of Roblox Point for the roller coaster egg, which is a pain to get, it could have been Theme Park Tycoon, where you could, have some special ride that you could place in your park, and you have to get a certain amount of people to ride it to get the egg. I thought that would have been better, but no, they chose Roblox Point, which is still an okay game. You get to experience the roller coasters, but it's not much gameplay. It's just, instead of gameplay, it's just experiencing, because you don't get to play it. You just walk around, and then you go on roller coaster rides and it goes for you. So yeah, I think I changed some things about it, but we're gonna have to talk about each egg. I recorded like some of the eggs, about 20 something eggs, gameplay for them, and I'm gonna talk about them because they're the most noteworthy and the ones that I really like the most. So yeah, we're not gonna be talking about every single egg, but I'm gonna be talking about them separately, every egg that I recorded, because I recorded about 20 or something. But yeah, let's just get into the first one, which is a super cool egg, my favorite. But yeah, we're just gonna get into the gameplay, the game for this one. I'm gonna share my thoughts about the mission to get it. So, the super cool egg, and yes, I know they changed it to My Eggy Vice, which is clearly a non-superior name to super cool egg, but I'm still gonna call it super cool egg because that's how I knew it before, before they actually had an official name for it, and because it is a super cool egg, and my favorite egg. Alright, so to get the super cool egg, you'd had to go to this game called Project Laser, which I had no idea was a thing before, but Egg Hunt 2019 introduced it to me. Like I said before, some games were introduced to me that I didn't even know of, and this game was actually really good. Yes, it was a really good game. It's like Phantom Forces, kind of, or, any shooter game, basically, but with lasers, like laser tag, and you're, like, in this hologram-type world. It just looks so cool, like the scenery, and basically, in this game, you'd had to go to this special, game mode. I think it was, King of the Egg or something. It's like King of the Hill, but you would get the egg if you want it, if your team won it. So basically, you just got to capture the hill, and the team that has the more points by the end of the round gets the egg. Everyone on that team will get the egg. So yeah, the winning team gets the egg, the losing team doesn't get anything, and you'll have to find a new server and try and get it again. But the mission to get it was pretty fun, even though it was kind of easy, and only took me about like 10 or something minutes to get. Because, I won on the second try, because I had a team that helped me win, and the game itself was really good. I really enjoyed playing it. But the one thing I hated about this game is that the default weapon is trash. Like, the default weapon that your character starts off with is trash. It does 5 damage, and it shoots pretty slow, considering the low amount of damage that it does. And people have, like, armor and 50 health. Like, they have 50 health, so 10 shots will kill them. But they have armor that gives them, like, basically more health. So it takes forever to kill them. So I suggest you guys try and pick up as many, like, more weapons as you can if you want to try and get this egg, because it's really hard to kill people with the default laser rifle. And also, this game is made by the same people who made Flee the Facility, I'm pretty sure, and it's a really good arcade laser game. Really love it, and it's perfect game for the super cool egg. I really liked it. So yeah, the super cool eggs mission was really awesome. The game was awesome. So yeah, it was a pretty fun egg to get. Alright, so this is one of those games that's really good. Like, probably the best game that they put in here. Robot 64, cult classic on Roblox. Everyone loves Robot 64. And Robot 64, they had the Egg Hunt egg, the egg scream is what it was. It was like the ice cream egg. And to get it, it was pretty easy, actually. Like, when you spawn in the lobby, there's just an egg, on your side, a giant egg rocket ship. You can't really miss it with the sign next to it. Go in there, it's like just like a new subworld, like the teleporters in like the main game, like the little like portals that send you to like other worlds where you collect eggs to get like I think you get like ice creams instead of stars, because Robot 64. But once you get all the eggs in the little, like, not the actual egg, but you get like the Robot 64, like, whatever they are, polygonal egg looking things. After doing the parkour courses, you get the egg scream egg, which looks really awesome. But yeah, Robot 64 is pretty fun and a great choice for this, even though it was pretty simple to get it. But I feel like it's just like a new world to the game or something added onto it, but with like an extra super special prize, like a free hat, because you get to wear the eggs. But yeah, I really like this part of the event, and it was one of my favorite missions. Alright, the Demolitions Expert. Now this one, I probably thought it would be harder, but I think I got super lucky with this event this time around, and I got the Demolition Expert on like my first or second round of Super Bomb Survival, and it was because it was just sitting there like at the bottom of the map, and I just picked it up. But basically what happens is there's this purple cube that spawns on the map, or like a purple circle. Then you have to wait for the bombs to fall from the sky and destroy it, and then the Demolition Expert comes out of it, and it's where the cube was, and the first person to pick it up gets the egg. But I think I got super lucky this time around, and I got it pretty early on. So I can't really talk much about it because, you know, it was pretty easy for me. If it took me longer, I'd have a lot more to talk about it, but no, it was pretty easy for me. I got it super quick. But yeah, that was Demolitions Expert. I really liked it because, you know, Super Bomb Survival is really fun. So yeah, I like this event. Not the event, this quest to get it. But yeah, I really like this one. So let's move on to the next one. Alright, so the pick a side egg was pretty fun. I really like this one because, you know, you gotta pick a side. Pick a side is a really cool Roblox game. Basically, you just pick a side. It's would you rather, but you get to fight to the death with the other people who, you know, dare have different opinions than you. But there's a special round that has a 30% chance of happening, which I was kind of, you know, upset about because I thought it was going to be like a luck-based egg. But no, we got it pretty quick, and it's not luck-based in the sense that you need luck to actually beat it. It's just luck to actually get the round to happen. When you still need skill to actually get it. So skill is involved. It's not just a luck-based egg. But basically, me and my brother got this one. So basically, there's a 30% chance of an egg round happening. You gotta go on pick your side, and the people who pick up the most eggs on the egg round falling from the sky, that team gets the egg, and the other team doesn't get the egg. But everyone on the team who got the most eggs gets the pick a side egg, but the other people do not. So yeah, pretty short quest, but I really liked it. Alright, before I say anything, this is the downright most easiest, pathetic excuse for a quest ever! It is so incredibly easy. I think it took me about 30 seconds at most to get this egg. 30 seconds! It's that easy! So the Merlin Egg, basically, it's just like the spell game, but there's like these eggs on the ground, like these egg power-ups. You pick them up, then you like cast a spell, then like these eggs spawn around you, then you try and find the right one. Like it doesn't tell you, there's no hint that which one is the right one. You just gotta guess. It's luck-based. But it's like the most easiest ever. It took me 30 seconds to get it. It was so easy. I mean, I like the egg, but it was just so easy. Way too easy, in fact. Okay, so this gravity shift game is so awesome. It's such a beautiful game. I love it. But the egg, I got super lucky. It's basically like one of those randomly spawning eggs, like the classic Roblox egg hunts. You know, on most of the eggs would just spawn randomly around the map. And like very few of them would have like some objective or quest added to them, but this one was just randomly spawning. Basically, you're just ball that rolls around and like on a gravity thing, and you switch direction every time you move on like a different like platform edge, and it's pretty cool. But I got super lucky and got it in like the first 20 seconds, so I lucked out on this one. But you know, I'd have more to talk about if I didn't luck out so hard on it. But yeah, this is a really cool game, really cool egg. I like the egg design. Awesome, epic moments. Alright, we're entering some manly territory here, but the Mythical Egg was super easy. Not as easy as the Merlin Egg, nothing can ever be easier than that thing. But this is so easy, it even tells you where to go, like exactly where to go. Like, not even a hint, it just tells you exactly where to go. There's like this little line that comes out of your character while you're flying, shows you exactly where to go. So easy, you just go talk to this lady, you fly upwards for a couple minutes, and then like a couple seconds actually, not even a minute. And then you drop down and get the egg. Simple. Okay, so the slow and steady egg was in Speedrun 4, which I haven't played in a while, ever since the r/fellow kids update, as I called it, came out, which kind of ruined it for me. Plus, in Speedrun 4, I'm used to going very fast, so kind of messed up on some parts where, you know, you need to go a little bit slower. But it's just one level, like just one level in the Easter event. Like, you just go through this Easter event gate, one level, and you get the egg. Very simple, very easy, like some other ones in this event. Alright, so this one, I kind of messed up on half of the recording, like I didn't record the first half of it, but basically in the Titanic game, you just spawn in, and you go to the bridge, and you walk into, like, the grand staircase room, then you talk to this lady who has a Titanic egg behind her, then she asks you to go get her luggage, you gotta find it, because someone stole it for some reason, on a sinking ship, I don't know why. Then you go down to the, very bottom of the ship, then you find it, it has a different spawn location, I found it, like, in the back alley, then you bring it back up to her, then she gives you the egg. Very easy, very simple, but yeah. I'm level 214 in Zombie Rush. I love Zombie Rush, but what I don't love is how this egg was so buggy at launch that it was basically impossible to get. Only 3,000 people had it. It was at like the rare percentage. Like most of the eggs in the badges section were about at like 90% difficulty. You know, some of just the basic ones were, but this one was like 13%. Like most of the servers were glitched, and I can't blame them. Like most egg hunts when they come out, they're not pixel perfect. Not pixel perfect. They're not completely perfect, 100% bug free. When something comes out, they're gonna have to fix all the stuff in it. But yeah, didn't expect an entire game to be bugged like this. But yeah, it's basically impossible to get the egg in the Zombie Rush right now because, you know, it's very hard to find a server that isn't glitched. But basically, to get this egg, you just gotta kill a zombie who's holding it, then they'll drop it, and then you just pick it up from there. Pretty simple, but I just couldn't get it because it was bugged. Alright, so the Rocket Escape egg is awesome. I really like it. It's based in natural disaster survival, and you have to wait for this map called Launchland, which didn't take long to actually have it for me. I don't know if it takes long for you guys to actually get it. But Launchland basically it's just like a map, but it has like a big rocket on it. You have to get everyone inside the rocket. Someone has to push the button on the outside, and then someone on the inside has to push a button, then it launches into the sky, and you get the egg. Pretty simple, but I really like the idea of, you know, getting in the rocket, and I think this map might be new. Like, they just made this map for the event itself. I don't know, because I haven't played Survival Disasters in a while. Or actually natural disaster survival, not survival disasters. I haven't played it in a while, but yeah, really cool idea. I really like the egg too. It kind of looks pretty cool, but yeah. Okay, so the egg on ice was pretty simple. I mean, I'm pretty sure I got lucky with it or something because as soon as I joined, one of the egg hunt rounds started. So basically, it's in freeze tag, but you can't get it unless it's an egg hunt round. It has to be an egg hunt round. Like, it just doesn't happen every round. So you just have to wait until, you know, an egg hunt round happens to, you know, start. But when I joined, it already started, so I got it pretty quick. But basically, in the egg hunt round, you gotta pick up 3 shards of an egg that spawn around the map while trying to, you know, avoid the taggers and, you know, not get frozen like normal freeze tag and stuff. But you have to get 3 shards of an egg, and then once you get all 3 in the map, you get the egg itself. So yeah, pretty simple, but I don't know. I just really don't like how you have to wait for a certain type of round for it. Robloxian High School 2. Okay, so this one has a really interesting egg. It has the educated crocodile egg, and as soon as you jump in, it just says Egg Hunt 2019 has arrived at Roblox High School 2, and you gotta complete a quest. So the quest is going into the school, and you have to answer these questions by this lady here. She sits by like this big egg door, but in the school, if you keep going forward, you see that big egg door. Then there's this lady here, and she asks you questions about Roblox High School. So yeah, as you can see, it took a while for it to load in here, and it says, "Hi there, welcome to Roblox Egg Hunts, whatever. This door leads to a secret chamber in beneath the school, and there's a special egg down there and a magical seal. Once you down there, you need to solve 3 puzzles, and then yeah. But to actually get in there, you need to do the quest first, or the quiz actually. So yeah, I'm ready for this quiz. Let's see. What is the name of the current fastest vehicle in town? What? The current fast... Hold on. Alright, I don't blame you to search it up too. I did, so you can. I mean, seriously, what are these questions? I have no idea what this even is. I haven't played Roblox High School in my life. The only way you could finish these questions is if you actually played the game prior to this event, but that would require a lot of, like, you know, just going back and looking at these very specific things when you could just search up a guide on how to do it. But this is one of the few eggs I had to search up how to get through because I had no idea what these questions, the answer to these questions were. So yeah, after you do that, you get sent into this weird place. It's like a puzzle room underneath the school. But yeah, after the quiz, if you get 100% on it, you get sent to this weird place under school in that big egg door. And there's like a bunch of puzzles. The first one I did was the weight one, and you gotta put like this dumbbells and chairs on this platform, and you have to make the weight that what it says on the board. So like, I think it was 190 pounds, so you had to combine stuff to 190 pounds. It was a pretty clever puzzle. It took me a little bit to do, but I finally finished it. And then after that, I went to the upwards to this like puzzle, and it's like a maze kind of thing, but you gotta like connect the pathways through all the 3 eggs on there, and it will charge them. Then after that, you go to this bop it, whatever you call it, whatever it is. I don't know. It kind of looks like it's like a memory game. I forgot what they called them, but they're like circles and it's like a memory game. This one should have been really easy, but it took me a while to do. It's probably the easiest out of the other two ones, but it took me a while to do because I'm not good at remembering some flashing colors. It was pretty hard, the last part, because there were so many different colors that flashed. So yeah, this egg was a pretty clever idea. I like the puzzles, and pretty complicated. It took me a couple minutes to get it done, but I did eventually get it. Oh god, not this one! This one is so bad! The Roblox Point / Roll Egg Coaster Egg. It is so infuriating. This one took me at least 2 days to get, because I had to play it once again the day afterwards, because I was playing it for about 40 minutes yesterday trying to get it. I was like on the last ride. Yeah, the last thing you had to do before you could get it. I was there, like so close to it, and then they shut down the servers, so I had to do it all over again today. Luckily, I mean, the good thing that came out of this is I did make 2 new friends out of it, but it's infuriating. It's so weird because you have to watch a guide to even like beat this. Like, it's just like the EBR egg or the 15 egg all over again. Just these really absurd steps that you need a video, some sort of guide to actually get it, because it's so incomprehensible nonsense that, like, it's like this riddle in your Easter egg basket. It tells you, like, you have to figure out which ride you gotta ride on in which certain order by the riddle, but after the first few, it says, like, that I'm a time traveler, shocking is it, so I go to the time traveler ride, then I go to the shockwave ride, but then then it's just weird, like, the twists and turns. Like, doesn't every roller coaster have twists and turns? So yeah, that's why I had to search up a guide to get this one, because it is so infuriating. And if you mess up, too bad. You have to do it all over again. Plus, this game is Walking Simulator 2019. There's just so much walking to do. It's just so boring. You don't even get to play. Like, I know it's more of an experience in a game. You get to watch the roller coaster in first person, but you don't get to play anything. It's the most boring egg in this. I hated trying to get it, but I did make new friends, which is a good thing. But even after you ride all the rides, you have to go back to the shockwave ride and go through the secret passage where you get to get 3 keys to open the gate to it. So yeah, after you do that, you got it. But it's incredibly infuriating. Look, the Egg Hunt 2019 lobby was a travesty. The launch was so terrible, but thankfully they're fixing all the bugs right now, and like when it first came out, it was almost impossible to do anything. They shut it down way too much. Even teleporting to one of the different worlds would just kick you from the game, and it just crashes everywhere, and some things didn't even function properly. It was just such a bad launch, and some of the eggs in the lobby are incredibly difficult to do, and it's just not a really good launch, but thankfully they're fixing all it, and the lobby itself looks pretty cool. You can get at least 16 eggs in the lobby, so that's a lot of eggs. So I kind of like the idea of the hybrid between, you know, just like 30 different games to go into for one egg, then 16 eggs in one big game, which is a really cool. Plus there's this own world, like this pink world, kind of, you know, like floating island stuff that looks really awesome that you can play, that has a bunch of eggs in it. So yeah, I kind of like the hybrid, but the launch for this event's lobby was pretty bad. It was met with a lot of backlash, and, you know, it was not really a good launch. Like, not every Egg Hunt launch is perfect. Like, Egg Hunt 2018 had a few problems at launch, but this one's probably the worst ever at launch. But, you know, they already fixed most of the stuff while I'm talking about it, so that's pretty good. Okay, so the lobby kind of blows right now, and the worst, like, part of this lobby is the telekinetic egg. I hate it so much. It took me so long to do, about, like, 10 or something minutes. It was so rage-inducing, and I don't even know why. It's just, I hate the part where you have to move across with the shoes, because it's so awkward, and it just feels so wrong walking on the walls, because it doesn't even work properly. Like, it just feels weird, and when you touch the ground, you just face plant the ground for a couple seconds. You have to spam the spacebar to get up. It's so broken that it's just not even fun. I did not like that part at all. It's so bad. Okay, so the lobby's area, like outside the lighthouse, is really pretty, but pretty aesthetic can't just make a game good. The game has to have good gameplay to be good. Like, just because the world's pretty, it's not going to be the greatest game ever. And I really don't like the state of the lobby right now. And, like, the telekinesis egg kind of just made me feel worse and worse about it, because it was so buggy. I just didn't like it. It was really difficult, but yeah, really didn't like that stage, but yeah, I just thought I'd point out how pretty this overworld is. Also, every egg in the lobby or the hub world, I think almost every one is like an obstacle course that is incredibly difficult and is not like forgiving at all. The one that I just tried, it doesn't even tell me where I'm supposed to go. I'm so lost that I just decided to give up and do it later. I really don't like ending that review on that sour note, but the lobby is kind of doo-doo right now. Hopefully that it gets changed or something, because right now it's in an awful state. It kind of ruined everything for me. I was having fun the day prior before, it officially came out, collecting the eggs and all the different games, but then the lobby came in and it was just disappointing. I expected a lot more from the lobby ever since I saw the screenshots of it on the thumbnails. Well, I even went into a game where you sit into on a teleporter, and as soon as the egg hunt comes out, it'll teleport you. I'm gonna show my initial reaction to it coming out right. It's out! It's out! It's out! It came out! Oh my god! It's out! It's out! Oh! 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 Oh my god! It just disconnected me. I crashed. I was playing and. No! It shut down! Oh! Oh god! Oh god! Hold on! Oh, jeez, I can't even rejoin. Yeah, and after that buggy mess that I saw, like the crashing, the shutdowns constantly, and the lobby not even working, like you would teleport and you would get kicked, like for the first couple minutes when it was out. So it was a pretty disappointing launch. It's better now, all those things are fixed, you can play it, but I really don't like some of the objectives in it. Some of it's just confusing. There's music missing where there should probably be music. There's no music on the obstacle courses. It just feels empty and bland. Like, it's just like the default Roblox sounds like when you die and you jump. There's no music in the obstacle rooms, no music during the cutscenes. Well, at least I didn't hear any. It just feels like an empty shell of a game. It needs music to it because it just feels so empty. But yeah, that's my final review for the Egg Hunt 2019. My final rating is going to be a 7.5. I mean, I really like the games, but the entire lobby being kind of disappointing takes a big blow to that score. So that's why I'm putting a 7.5 for the Egg Hunt. Really good event. At least we got something this year, and at least what we got is playable and is, pretty okay at best. Basically what I'm saying is that if you put Egg Hunt 2018 and 2019 in a bar fight, we all know who would win. Egg Hunt 2018. But at least Egg Hunt 2019, even though it's not as good as the previous Egg Hunts, it's still something this year. They actually made it, and it directly supports our creators on Roblox and our developers, and supporting, lesser known, less popular games like Gravity Shift that I've never seen on the front page in my life. But yeah, could have been better. Really wish it was like 2018 or 2017. Wait, there's another one? No. I almost forgot about that one. Hold on, let me just get to it. There! Here it is. The Egg of Origin. In the game Egg Hunt 2018? Hold on, we gotta see this. I never thought I'd be back here in my life. This is crazy. They actually put Egg Hunt 2018 in 2019. This was like one of my favorite Egg Hunts of all time. Look at how beautiful this game is. It is so well made. So well made. It's arguably better than 2017. This is my favorite Egg Hunt of Roblox ever, and the fact that we're back here once again is crazy because they put in the worlds. There's a new world. Let's look. The Mirage. Yes, there's a brand new world. I do have a tutorial video that I probably won't be using a lot, but look at this. It's like a desert world. Wow. It's cool. I think this music might be made by B Slick. It's really cool. Can't believe it that they brought back the old egg hunt for this year's event. Oh, I remember this. I had these things and they were pretty useless, but I had all this stuff, and this was like for the Wonderland or whatever. This is like a balloon, and it's kind of a floppy balloon. Look how many people there are trying to get this egg. Haven't I seen you somewhere before? I must just be imagining things. Sorry, I got distracted. And holy crap, these faint frame drops. 11 FPS. I am Booker, and I am on an expedition to find the egg of origin. Do you think you could help me? Sure. Great, I will meet you at my research tent. You can reach it by walking out of the town under the 2 arches through the gorge. I'll meet you there. Wow, okay, that was fast. Alright, so we need to go through there. Oh yeah, I remember how you could do this in the egg hunt. You could just like glide across, like you would go like that. Alright, so I do have a tutorial video if I need help, but I probably won't be using it a lot because I really don't like cheating. I still can't believe they came back to the old egg hunt. Well, it is called Scrambled in Time, so I guess it kind of makes sense. But they came back to the egg hunt. Like 15 came back, and they put this in the egg hunt. And also, I'm going to follow these guys because it looks like they know what they're doing. You know what? Never mind. Okay, I don't know where these guys are going. I think you're supposed to go this way. My friend Gregory helped me out with this. He told me that the egg of origin was in here, and I didn't even know that. I thought, yeah, there it is, right there. So this is where we go. There's the egg of origin, but we can't get it yet. We have to do some other stuff. Oh, this is so awesome how they made a brand new world in my favorite egg hunt of all eternity just for this egg. That's awesome. And also, this is probably the closest thing we're going to get to an egg hunt this year. I mean, I'm not complaining. I really love this year's event, but all the other games, I mean, all the other egg hunts are just in games. But this is kind of the closest thing we're getting to the egg hunt, and it's from last year. Man, I really wish they would make like an Egg Hunt 2020, like sequel to Egg Hunt 2018. That would be awesome if they did that. Alright, so that's the egg of origin. I'm not sure how to bypass its force field. I wonder if those beams of light have anything to do with it. Perhaps try focus them at the force field to see if it does anything. But let me see what he said. I wonder if those... Okay. So those beams of light, we gotta do something to them. I'll only be using the tutorial. Sorry for my stuttering. I'll only be using the tutorial if I absolutely need it, and that umbrella is messing me up, so I'm just gonna unequip it. Oh, I remember, I love, one of my favorite things about Egg Hunt 2018 is like the little tricks you can do, like by jumping around and stuff. I really like that. Alright, examine. It's a mirror. Rotate horizontally. Did that do anything? Hold on, let me talk to it again. Wait, can I talk to it again? Okay. Rotate vertically. Okay, I think we did it right. I don't know. Hopefully we did. Oh, wait, never mind. There we go. That's what you have to do. We just have to keep moving it till the light hits the egg itself, and then, you know, we can get through it. I wanna do this one right now. Okay. I'm gonna do that one, then I'm gonna... Wait, where's the other ones? I don't know. There's one over there, I think. Yeah, right there. But let's go down here and see what it... What? Weird. Maybe we have to do something else to get down here. Wait, who's this? These strange lights have been appearing all around the area recently. I wonder what they are. Very helpful. Maybe we should head over to that one over there or something? Wait, who's that down there? Oh. Oh, there's a place down here. Okay. Hey, dude. Alright, so that's how we get down here. We have to... Okay, I don't know how we're gonna do this. Rotate vertically. Rotate horizontally. Hold on. How do we get out of here? Okay, so we just take this. Hold on. I need to see if it actually worked. No, it didn't do nothing. Maybe now? Hold on, wait. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now it works. Okay. So we got that one out of the way. 2 out of however many beacons we need to, you know, direct into the egg. I'm heading over to the light over there, you know. I'm gonna use my umbrella to get there faster. Wait, how do I get up here, actually? Can I climb the walls? Okay, I might need to find another way. Okay, I came back here. I see one up there. What's this? Oh, this is the starting area. How do we get up there, then? Alright, I'm going back here and see if I missed anything. Oh, yeah, there's something over here. I might check this out. Maybe there's something over here. I don't see a light coming out from over here, but... Okay, there's people over here, so it is something. Oh, there's a hole. Can I go through the hole? There's 2 holes. I'm going through this hole. There's just eggs. Okay, so maybe this means I'm going the right way. What is going on over here? Okay, that is strange. I don't know what that is, but I'm just gonna keep, what? There was nothing in there. Thought there would have been something interesting in there. People are trying to get on top of there. Maybe I'm supposed to go up there. I'll need to stand on top of the cactus and then, you know, glide over there though. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that goes up there to that one. Alright, here we go. Ooh, that's so cool. I really love the umbrella and the egg hunt. I remember it coming really handy in the undernest level. You know, that world is really handy in there because there's so much into that world. So I just need to get up there, but I need to go this way first. Ooh, I do not want to go down there. That's not where I want to go. There's a lot of eggs. That is a lot. And I think they reset them because I think I started out with 0 or like 60 or something. Because I think I might have spent them on like a pet. Wait, where is he? I have like the bookworm pet somewhere, don't I? I think I had that, but I don't know where he went. Maybe he died. I don't know. Alright, so then we just got to get this mirror. This world is so cool. It's so cool how they came back to the old egg hunts because, you know, it's called Scrambled in Time. So awesome. I really love it. I've said it so many times, but I'm just going to keep saying it because it's awesome. Okay, we're going to rotate that horizontally, maybe? Oh, there we go. Easy. There's a light over there. That's probably the last place we need to go. Okay, hopefully we make that jump. Okay, this is actually the one that I came back to. Like, I came back to the beginning of the level to get this one, but then I realized I couldn't. But now we're backtracking. Okay, this might be the last one. I don't know. All right. I don't want to go too far. Okay, so we just gotta keep, you know, rotating it. Also, how do people have like the eggs as their pets? That's kind of weird. I've never seen that. All right, just keep rotating it. Whoa, it just got really laggy. Is this working? I don't think this is working. Maybe if we do that. I don't know. I can't tell what's going on with all these people in my way. Wait, where did the light go? Where did it go? I watched a video and the same thing happened to the guy, but it was like at this angle, right? Like here, and then he got it anyway. So I don't know. Hopefully that's right, because I don't really want to come back there. I mean, it won't take long, but I just really want to get this egg. I might pick up some of these along the way. I don't know. You know. It worked! It worked! It did work! That was just so weird how it did that, like, on the final thing. Alright, do you think we can make that? There it is. Like, the force field, disappeared around it. But there it is. We can grab it now. Hopefully we can make it. Hopefully we can make it. Oh, we're gonna make that. Yep, there we go. Yes! We got it! The egg of origin. There it is, the egg of origin. It's such a boring egg, I don't know why. But, like, people were saying that there was a new egg added to Encyclopedia, but nobody knew where it happened. But it says, the egg of origin, returned to where it all began. Wouldn't that be like an Egg Hunt 2012 or something? Like, maybe they would open an Egg Hunt 2012 world, because that was the first Egg Hunt. That would kind of make more sense, but return to where it all began. Yep, there we go. We got the Egg of Origin. Alright, so yeah. Gonna talk about my final thoughts. About the Egg Hunt after this segment. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it so far. See you in the next one, and bye-bye. Hey guys, and thank you so much for watching this video, and I just want to say that I have shirts in the description of my Teespring store. Some of them are cheaper than others. I don't know if you can actually change the prices, but if you want to pick one up, you can. Pikminator shirt. If you want to pick one of your pillow, you can sleep on my face. If you want to do that for some reason.